You also want me to interpret the language you hear? Kiss the Boer, kiss the farmer. I thought it's English. Yes. It means kiss. Kiss how?
Yes, you see, fellow Africans, whenever I watch this video, I laugh. You know, Julius Malema was in the court defending himself. They said he was inciting his followers, you know, telling them to kill the Boer and kill the farmer. You know, they are trying to make a law to reclaim their land in South Africa. They said the white owns 70 to 80% of their land. They said enough is enough. They have to give that land back. That land belongs to them. It is their ancestral land. You understand? This book came many years ago and they took over everywhere. Now, the reason why I'm playing this video is to remind the South Africans, you know, don't forget that brotherhood, your fellow blacks, they are the only friends you got. All these things happening now. Americans, the world is trying to turn against you. They are trying to suppress you people. You should always remember, the only friend you got is your fellow black. It's your fellow black. And you can see the picture of Lucky Dube. The reason why I want to talk about Lucky Dube today is, let me play another video of Julius Malema.
There are a lot of illegal immigrants here in South Africa who are white people. Many of them are found in Cape Town. One of them the other day tweeted that I came to Cape Town for tourism 6 months. Yo, I can't believe I even stayed for more than 12 months. It's so nice. This thing can hear that he's saying it's illegal in the country, but it doesn't apply to white people. There was never an outrage on Twitter that she doesn't have visa. Had a black person said that, or my brother, the way is so nice here in Wilbur. I didn't even renew my visas. You will go home the following day. Our own people will go hunting for that person. But I looked at that thing of that white lady with interest, and I wanted to see what is going to be the reaction. Nothing.
You see, what Julius Malema is saying here is this. So some time ago, immigrant, foreigner, said that his visa is supposed to be 6 months, to stay in South Africa for 6 months. The person was happy. He makes a video and say, "You have been there for over a year, over 12 months. That's over a year, and that is so good. The country is good. Supposed to be there for 6 months. After 6 months, you're supposed to leave." And she was in South Africa for over a year. And the lady were like, oh, she was happy to tell the world how beautiful, how nice it is, in South Africa. So what Julius Malema is trying to say, and nothing happened to her. Nobody tried to deport her. Nobody asked her to leave. But if it was a black person, a fellow black person, a black person that said that, he said it is even they are black South Africa, they will go hunting for that person. They will go after that person. They will go and tell that person, you must leave. They will get that person arrested. So he said that's the white privilege. That is what he's fighting against. We treat everybody equal. And that is the reason why I am making this video. Lucky Dube was born in 1964. He was one of the greatest, one of the biggest reggae star then. He was killed 2007, I think at the age of 43, very young, by his own people, thinking he was a Nigerian man. Car hijackers, they were trying to hijack, because of his fancy car. They saw a man with because they were about 5 suspects were arrested. They freed 2 and 3. They sentenced them to life imprisonment because they did it. He went to his brother's house to drop his kid. They saw the fancy car They say, yeah, this is Nigeria. You know, Nigerians everywhere. Nigeria progressing everywhere. They were thinking it was a Nigerian man. Without asking questions, without verifying if it is their brother, they open fire on him. That's how Lucky Dube, their brother, one of the biggest reggae star, was killed by his own people just because they thought he was a Nigerian man. And Nigerians sacrificed a lot for South Africa freedom during apartheid. Why am I saying this? It's not to cause disunity or cause hate between this Nigeria or South Africa. It's to always remember your brother. Nigeria sacrificed a lot, visa free to South Africans. Even Mandela were even living in Nigeria when they were looking for him. So you see, you kill your own brother just because you thought he's not, a Nigerian. The same thing would have happened if if it was a Ghanaian or people, stuff like that. What you people did, you people need to change. You need to change. You need to change your way. Begin to love your fellow black. But they are the only friends you got. They are the only friends you can call on when the battle get tougher. They are the only people, your brothers, your friends you got, because South Africa really need to change the way they treat fellow blacks in South Africa. You understand me? May his soul rest in peace, Lucky Dube. May his soul rest in peace. My name is the oldest civilian. So Africa must unite together, especially the blacks in South Africa. You must unite together and love your fellow Africans. Thank you and God bless.